Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson with you today. Bright sunshine here in Perth. A few empty seats in the crowd. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today's an exciting match. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
West Coast set to take on Western Bulldogs in this exhibition match today. Western Bulldogs run on to the roar of their fans. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Western Bulldogs have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not West Coast can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. Share the West Coast sky. Our will to win will never die. We're the Eagles, West Coast Eagles. We're here to show you why. We're the Eagles. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. West Coast wins the toss. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's West Coast taking on Western Bulldogs. He gains possession. Linking by hand.
Brilliant chase.
Natanui slams it onto the boot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Elects to kick it long. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Ball back into play. Won the hit out. Kelly clean from the half volley. The free kick going against Hunter. Looks to move it by foot. Stands tall and marks. Chose to kick it. Intercepts the ball well. Decides to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Marks in a bit of space. Moved on by Dunkley. Ends up marking uncontested. Johannesson drives the kick. Takes the mark. Liberatore elects to kick. Wood marks. Uses it now. Marked by D.
Both teams wasting opportunities early.
Advantage paid. Suckling gets a quick kick away. Great mark. Keith uses it by foot. Both sides get to register a score. Marks now and can send it back. Dug it out. Marty with quick hands. That's holding the ball. Kennedy creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
West Coast would love to make the most of this opportunity. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. Kennedy loves that goal. He's kicked the first goal. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Takes possession. Redden got the hands free. Goes by foot. Doing well with the mark.
Barris kicks it. The ball ends up with Wallace. Sinks the slipper into it. They chase after the loose ball. Norton tucks it into the pocket. Finds a way around the tackler. Western Bulldog. Fans getting excited about that one. Posey is getting his first reduction. Celebrating hard. Umpire ready to resume play. Darling thrashes it. Wins possession. An eventful quarter that sees the scores level at the end of the first. Kennedy, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle now. Natanui thumps it forward. Bontempelli just throws it. Kelly has resources out wide. Well taken at ground level. Wood will be the recipient of the... Spears the ball. He couldn't hang on. Collects the loose ball. Slams it on the boot. A great mark taken there. He drives it. Mugabe grabs that one. Moves the ball by foot. Ryan marks it. Got boot to ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Goes short by hand. McRae clears the congestion. Smith there to mop up. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
McLean sends it into space. Lucatore gets in the way. Turned it over. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy.
Yo gathers it now. Dug out the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Jetta picks it up. Handballs. They can link up now. Mugabe links up with a chance to run. Barty gets on the end of this. Great grab. 35 metres out. Ryan needs to kick this perfectly to sneak it home. Going for goal number 1. The kick goes out on the forward from Ryan. The kick from Keith. Picking it up was Suckling. Holding the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling technique.
Offline. The Eagles lead is now looking for options now. Trengo plays it to himself. And the boundary line wins. Umpire tosses it in. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Cole, the umpire, calls for a stoppage. English with a big fist on it. Redden controls this one. Does well to keep it in play. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Decides to keep it alive. Yo takes it well. Chips it towards half forward. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Richards. Doing well to intercept that kick. Winds up and got the siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: West Coast 7, Western Bulldogs 6.
West Coast have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Ball spills. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
West Coast have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. A big second half about to begin. Centre bounce. Hammers it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
It's cut off by Bontempelli. Finds his man. That's holding the ball. Redden goes with the kick. Cripps looks to convert this opportunity. Fantastic chase and tackle. Puts it on the boot. Nice work for Dunkley. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong move. Elects to kick. Takes that one strongly. Cordy moves it now. And the mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Keeps the ball in play. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Ball tossed back in. Swats it. Kelly with the ball, with quick hands. With the ball is Duggan. With a burst of speed. We've got a free kick. Gaff gets the handball away. Suckling puts it on the boot. The ball mopped up. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Putting on the pressure was Jenner.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Thrown in now. Clears the contest. Bounce. Works for Jenner. Cole collects it. Quick handball. Natanui finds his man on the move. Wood couldn't snaffle it. Taken well at ground level by Kennedy. Dishes it off. She decides to go for home. He's self. We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear with the ball now. Keeps it moving. Duggan gets on the end of that handball. Haven't called his name too often. Off hands. Trengo to take the free. With a driving kick. Marks all alone. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Suckling kicks it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Shepherd going for number one. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's in.
It's great to watch.
Back in the middle to resume play. Natanui clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. Lobs the handball at full stride. Receives the handball. Great tackle. Duray plays the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Gets around the pressure. Cordy clears the ball from the contest. At the end of 3 quarters, it's West Coast 19. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumps it clear. Bontempelli grabbed it clean. Receives the handball and takes off. That kick hits the post. With Barris considering the options on the kicking.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
The loose ball scooped up. Scoops it up. Cordy with a penetrating handball. Norton going for number one. Gets some rewards for it.
They're looking more dangerous.
About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Shuey tries to gain some territory. The loose ball crosses the boundary.
Critical stage of this one.
Tossed back into play. Punched away. Kicks hurriedly. McGovern didn't mark it. Shuey looks in need of a spell. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Looks up with the kick. Gets on the end of this. Kicks the ball deep. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 65 metres out. And a chance to level the scores now. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Cole goes with the kick. A big contested grab. 50 metres from home. Can't separate these two teams now. If he kicks this one, kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Yo kicks it out of the defensive 50. Finds this and marks well. Elects to kick. Smith picks up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Gets the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Contests the hard ball. Picked up under pressure. Found a way to keep it alive. Hits the target by hand. Can he put it through? Western Bulldogs now only trail by 5. Decides to play on now. Goes with the kick. Cripps had it, lost it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Has to do better in that mark contest. Dunkley couldn't keep his hands on it. Manages to get a hand to it. Gets a touch to the ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in.
It's very tense at the moment.
Thrashes it. Opportunity for Hutchings. Slick with the hands. West Coast have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
Teams are made in games like this, Hutto. It can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line, and they deserve to win.
Final scores are 19-14. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.